4 games. Should we start? Oh wait, damn it, nigga, you should have said something.
Honestly, bro.
But for real, I was gonna ask: should we start Champions League or should we start Premier League?
Nah, let's
Obviously,
start.
I'm not sure. Listen, I'm not sure if they heard that, but yeah, it's hay fever. It's not COVID.
FIFA.
No, I was clearing my throat in it, and I just saw the recording. I was like,
that boy got the vid-19.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
We can just go. The last episode was what? Last week Sunday.
Monday.
Yeah.
So just go in order from that. What happened like midweek, and then we come to the weekend. So Champions League first.
Champions League first. Well, welcome to another episode of the podcast.
The name of the podcast is Be Organized, guys.
The name of the podcast is Be Organized and For the Vibes. We come every Sunday and we vibe out.
Monday.
Talk about football.
Monday.
Well, yeah, we post on Monday.
Happy
yeah,
Monday.
We come here every Monday. Who the fuck is this? Nah.
Be Organized is the title. That's the title. I swear.
Hey, you see when they say state your intentions, and you stated for an organization, and I look people calling me randomly. Anyways, welcome to the pod. What? I'm here with Marmin Yai.
Whoa. Why are you doing the government, bro? No government.
You just said that they have our information through our phone. Now you're concerned about your information being given out on this unorganized podcast. But listen, we here talk football today, man. You know, this is to the point. I don't really think I really suck at introductions. That's why in my bio is for Tinder and stuff. I just leave it blank. I just be like, I love going to the beach, because what is there to put in your bio? You know what I mean?
That's why I for who?
For Tinder.
For Tinder, like these dating apps.
You on the dating apps? I don't know
what to put there.
Man,
I just put going to the beach.
Going to the beach.
Yo, that Champions League defeat has your head spinning, bro.
I forgot we lost, sir.
Yeah. That boy said,
let's talk about Champions League.
All right.
You know.
All right. Let's who we start with? We start with the Chelsea, because I think that was the
I think Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
All right.
That was an easy win for them.
I think that game was a given. Yeah, it was.
I didn't watch the game. Fuck Liverpool.
It ended pretty like hectic, but I think they were comfortable that game. I don't think anything could have happened where Liverpool would not have gone through this round.
100%. How was Darwin Núñez though?
He played good over both legs. I think he scored in the second leg. He scored 3 goals, but 2 were they were ruled out for VAR. So
because he seems to be the cheaper option to Haaland in terms of strikers that people are looking for to buy for their squad.
I mean, what team will?
I don't think so, because Haaland's minimum release clause is 75 mil, and Darwin Núñez doesn't have a minimum release clause, so they can ask for anything.
Go on. I was gonna say they're not even on the same level though, right? So I don't think.
Yeah, but I said second option. You know what I mean?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. sense.
Yeah, because if what's it called?
Haaland, I'm thinking it's the Ajax guy or Nkunku, right? I think that's a lot of people's especially that's what BK was raving about Nkunku before the pod. So I think a lot of it seems like from what I'm hearing, the second option strikers is the Sebastian Haaland or Nkunku.
But is Nkunku really like a striker? I don't think so.
That's the point I was trying to raise. Well, I think BK mentioned that. He was saying that Nkunku is more of a number 10 kind of striker.
What position would you not say he was at? What is he?
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't say a false 9 and a striker are the same. Like you have to differentiate, especially in today's football. You gotta differentiate that. I think it's more of a false 9 than a striker.
Yeah, but then that's what I said. You do know, he started off as a right winger.
Yeah,
he was a winger at PSG.
So
I guess if you're looking
what's the striker to a winger, eh?
I guess if you're looking for a goal scorer, someone to score you goals, he might not be your best. He might not be your number 1 option.
Nah.
He has more goals than Darwin Núñez, I believe.
But he's more of a creator more than a goal scorer. A goal scorer is someone like Benzema.
But Nkunku has 30 goals though. like you can't say he's not a goal scorer.
But you know that
Leipzig,
that
German,
Germany, that
But
German.
Haaland plays in the same league, and Haaland doesn't have 30 goals.
I mean, that is true. But Haaland did it in Austria too.
I mean, look, but we ain't.
Yeah. That makes it better.
That makes it
better.
better. Yeah. Champions League. He scored in the Champions League.
When Nkunku was in the French league to the Bundesliga, Haaland came from where did he go from? Austrian league.
Salzburg.
Austrian league to Bundesliga now. But listen. But now let's speak this Liverpool quickly.
Yeah, Liverpool. Yeah.
I think we, like everyone says, we expected them to go through. I still think, like I said, bruv, I still believe City's gonna win the Champions League personally, innit? But
let's go to City. They came to fight. Atletico Madrid literally came to fight. MB, how do you feel, man? What's his name? Foden over there running away. Don't run away from the Italians, boy.
What's he running away from? Foden was fighting. What do you mean?
But I ain't see him in a tussle.
Foden was not fighting, bro.
You know, there's a thing. It's like you love seeing your team win games comfortably, right? But there's a different feeling seeing your players like fight, like with everything they have to secure a result. And that I get more satisfaction in wins like that than like if we had beat them 3-0. So I was enjoying it, bro. It kept me on my seat the entire game, especially the second half. They came trying to score, like, and our defense was on point. So definitely, and that brings me, if we're talking about Man City, I know we're still in the Champions League, but that brings me to why right after the game, I was like, yeah, I don't think we really can beat Liverpool on Saturday because the amount of energy, the amount of energy that our players expended in that game, and then we have to feel those same players on Saturday. That first half, and that's pretty much what I expect. But
BK pointed to it.
I think Atletico kind of shot themselves in the foot with the first leg, even though we only won 1-0. But just the way they played, they waited, and even this game, they waited until like the 70th minute, 60th minute to bring on those 3 subs, and then they started, coming out to actually attack. And they had a lot of chances. They easily could have scored 2-3 goals, but sometimes you just lucky. Yeah, sometimes you're just lucky, man. And I think we had the luck that day.
What did Grealish do to them players?
Oh, he was just talking trash. Like he's a trash talker.
I didn't really see when they were saying the tunnel. I looked at the video, but I didn't really see Jack Grealish on.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking at the wrong video or not, but I didn't.
Boys, listen. It was just a bunch of rich people pushing each other, man. Let's not get into that.
I thought they were
like they were fighting. Like a proper.
His name. It was Kyle Walker and Versalico that started that whole tussle because
Kyle Walker
Grealish and Savage started arguing, and they already went into the tunnel, and then the fight was behind them with Kyle Walker and all of them. So that's where the problem was.
But he's so disrespectful. You can't spit. Don't spit at me, bro.
Yeah, the spitting bit, I get like fighting, tussling in the tunnel. Emotions are high, but spitting on somebody is something like I would never.
If you trying to box him and you can't reach him, you spitting at him, bro. That's
bro.
If I'm trying to fight and everybody holds me back,
why are you spitting on a grown man?
I'm about to shoot you.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't condone that type of violence on the Factz Podcast.
We don't shoot you for that one.
We don't condone that type of violence on the Factz
Podcast. And then who else went through the Champions League? So wait, let's dive into this Chelsea game, bro.
Villarreal.
Villarreal.
Villarreal. That's a big result. Emery. Hey, BK, how is it that Emery can fuck? We're not talking about Arsenal, so don't really answer the question. But how can Emery do this for Villarreal, but took you guys to the Europa League final and you couldn't even win? But don't really answer that.
Because it was a good evening. Listen,
it was a good evening.
It was a good evening.
It definitely was a good evening.
We was all shocked. Yeah, we were expected I expected Bayern Munich to go.
Hey, everybody expected Bayern Munich to go on.
The guy received death threats too.
I was so confident. I was like, I'm pretty sure we all expect
Bayern to go through. Absolutely.
Yeah, but
which is why don't be shocked. Yeah. if they just do the job past
Villarreal.
Yeah, you listen.
I won't be surprised if they beat Liverpool, to be honest.
You
I
won't
be
be
surprised
Liverpool,
if
sorry.
they beat Liverpool.
Don't be surprised, bro.
Who's City playing?
Madrid. Yeah, they're playing it real. Don't be surprised, bro. Let's not be surprised because like
they have a decent squad too.
Yeah, because I watched the second leg, I watched the first leg, not the second leg.
Yeah.
But boy, they played good that first leg. And then especially because even when I was like keeping track of the second leg, because I think things scored first, Bayern Munich, I thought, oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because when Bayern Munich scored, I thought, oh, that's it.
Game over.
Floodgates open. They're about to hit them 3-4. At the end of the game, I see they drew 1-1. I said, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, wow. Like,
and what's it called? The manager received some death threats.
Yeah, I mean,
the Bayern Munich manager?
Yeah.
No, but because let's be
nervous,
honest,
man.
It's because like, let's be real, because Bayern Munich fans for the past like 6 years are not used to this.
Yeah, they're spoiled.
Like with them, minimum they used to is the semi-finals or finals.
Yeah,
do you get me? Like that's what they're used to.
Their players, they're just too comfortable. They need a new challenge, the Bayern players, because it's like, you know what I mean? Like you said, they're spoiled. So like, I feel like some of them players, they need to leave. Like Muller is just comfortable over there. You know, I'll take Gnabry at Chelsea. I'll take Gnabry. Just a new challenge. Vicky, was there something wrong?
We let go. Wait, Gnabry go where?
He's not coming back, bro.
No, wait. Gnabry go where?
You know, Tony Pulis, disrespect.
Wait. What did Gnabry do when he came to Chelsea? Yeah, damn right. Listen, let's not get into it. Once a red, always a red. Never. Move on about Gnabry.
Yeah, Gnabry is coming to Chelsea. Talking about once a red, always a red. You think Gnabry even got there about no damn red?
Bro, Gnabry, listen, the one thing you need to know about Serge, listen. Serge he's an Arsenal fan and a Gooner, innit? There's a difference.
The Afro gonna look nice in the blue, but when he come in that blue, what? Nigga, we gonna send him a hairstylist and everything. Now, listen to this. What are we talking about? So let's just go to the Chelsea game. Come on. Let's go to the Chelsea game and wrap that up a little bit.
I'm gonna just say this
before y'all get y'all jokes off, right?
Nobody saying jokes.
Just can y'all admit that Chelsea did their thing?
What are you smoking on, man? What are you smoking on?
That little Chicago pack.
BK, we fasting. You smoking?
You eating more than all the people in fucking Gambia right now, boy. The past 5 minutes. And they've had.
I hear this man chewing.
The boy with the Haagen-Dazs. She had the Haagen-Dazs, and now what you eating now, though? I saw the Haagen-Dazs, bro. What's that?
Hey, yo, listen.
I want to know what you eating, Lulu. Show me what you eating.
Right now, I'm eating some sticky rice.
Sticky rice.
You eat sticky rice every day, bro. I'm so sick of hearing sticky rice.
But you need to try it, bro.
Let's talk about the biggest.
Oh yeah, he's trying to deflect right now.
This Champions League season.
You asked me.
Let me just say this, right? VAR, definitely. I think that goal should have count. I'll give y'all that. I'll only give you, and the reason I'm giving you that is because by the way, Daniel's not here. I think y'all saw him. He came. He's around. Happy Easter, everybody. But whatever. I'll give y'all that. The goal should have stood. But nope. No, I think it should have stood, bro. I think it should have stood.
It definitely should have stood.
I'm not really sure if it hit his hand, or even if it did, like it didn't really affect the game that much.
I think that was a good disallow because he controlled the ball with his knee. But if his hand wasn't there, the ball would have gone past him, and you cannot assist your touch with your hand, and that's pretty much what happened.
But okay, that's a fair point. But Emmy, this season, Chalobah scored against Juventus and he hit his hand and he scored and they allowed it. They changed the rule that when it hits your hand and you score, it's disallowed. They changed that rule. So where is the
In the rule.
Nah. I know the goal you talk, the rule they're talking, but the rule was like if because last season, if the player that passed you, his hand hit the ball, and you scored the next phase, it's still a penalty, and the goal won't count. But now it should be on the same, and that's why I'm like, okay, what MB said, I'm gonna accept it a little bit. The rule now is on the same phase. You can't the ball can't hit your hand after you before you score. But if it hit the person that gave you the ball, no problem. The goal will stand. Because last season they were chugging off too many goals.
No, but listen. Nah, let's talk about the real facts, because we can talk about the girl should have stand. The girl should have, bro. Chelsea bottled a 3-0 lead.
Nah, facts.
Simple as.
Don't do that.
Nah,
what do you mean don't do that?
Don't do that.
What do you mean don't do that?
Right.
Do what? Bro, you look. No, listen.
Quality won on the day.
You lot had a 3-0 lead up until what? 70th? 70-something minute? 80th something minute? Bro.
Yeah, but what?
You're
telling
no. You're telling me no. So you're telling me, that you lot are 3-0 up. Yeah, you concede one goal. Like that, you see, for me, this is where I have to be critical. The first goal, unstoppable. No one can stop it. But at that moment, when that first goal went in, is when Tuchel should have brought on Saul, which he did later on. When Saul, bro, it's a defensive substitution. Okay, let me ask you this here. After 1-0, would you have made any? Sorry, after they scored their first goal, would you have made subs instantly?
Honestly, I would have, but our substitutions for that game, they're not ready. They're not going to do anything, because even when they did come on, they didn't do anything. That's why I'm like, no, but we don't have the options.
But your subs came on when they scored 2 goals.
Yeah, because at that point the players on the pitch were already tired.
There was nothing to play for.
If they could play the whole game, he would have left them on the pitch. That's why he was hesitant to make subs, because I was about to say quality was important that night, and it showed. It showed. Look at their subs when they come on, boom, goal.
But what about you guys?
Pulisic has a chance. Pulisic has a chance to score. He can't score. That's the difference. Quality.
No, but how can that be the difference when you lot were 3-0 up after 65 minutes?
Because our quality on the pitch did their thing.
How?
But then
yeah, exactly. If you're
but then let me ask you this. Rose.
Okay, let's flip the question now. Let's ask the Man City boy, Pep. If Pep was 3-0 up, they wouldn't have lost that game. We know this. If Klopp was 3-0 up, they wouldn't have lost that game. Let's be honest, yeah. Most teams, even Conte, if he was 3-0 up, he wouldn't have lost that. So
I don't know about that. But listen to this, right?
No, I'm very sure. I'm very sure.
I would accept the City and Liverpool, because City, I'm being honest right now. City is but they're a better team than Chelsea, right? Let's say they're like 3 points away from us. And Liverpool are like 1 point away from us.
Let me check how many points exactly.
Not on the table. Not on the table. I'm talking about quality. Not on the table. I'm talking about.
That boy froze because he's speaking cat, nothing but lies. But now I agree what you're saying though, man, because I feel like even like they had control.
Lulu, by the way, it's 12 points. It's 12 points, but
12 points.
But look, the reason I agree, because especially that first half, bro, you guys nullified Real Madrid's midfield, bro. They completely dominated them. Like, for you guys to have that much control over that game in that half and then blow that lead like that, it's like you guys see y'all basically
there's no excuse.
It's dead.
Yeah, there's no excuse.
I'll give you that was a great pass by Modric, but still, y'all still had enough chances to bury the game, bro.
No,
that's what I'm saying. Quality. We need that quality.
That's not excuse.
You can't say we need quality when you scored 3 goals, bro.
Exactly.
How is that not
bro,
quality?
We had 20-something shots on target. If we had quality, we would have scored at least 10 goals. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Quality,
bro. What kind of shit are you expecting, bro?
If you have 20-something shots on target,
bro, they had
a high chance you're gonna score 10 goals.
But it's easy to say that when you're talking like there isn't a world-class keeper on the other side.
Who? Thibaut?
Yes, bro.
Thibaut is quality. Yes, it's quality. I'll give you that. Thibaut is quality. I'll give you that.
You was about to get into your Chelsea hatred.
Yeah. My Chelsea brain was coming. I had to, shut him down a little bit. Relax, boy.
Which one's your favorite goal, though?
Shit, the Modric pass to Rodrigo, that's my favorite goal for real.
Yeah.
That was the pass, man.
Boy.
So far, it's the best goal in the Champions League so far.
How old
So
is
far,
Modric?
yeah.
35, 36? And, you know, his contract about to end at the end of the season. You know, I wouldn't mind him at Chelsea, the way we do Thiago Silva. I wouldn't mind bringing Modric in on like a 1-year contract, type 2-year contract situation.
Bro, at that point, they needed that goal, and for the nerve for him to try that pass, bro. And he made that goal, bro. Like,
and if you want to talk about quality, it's so instant the way he just turned and just like Rodrigo didn't even know he was in position to score. He didn't even know. He was
Modric forced him. Modric forced him to get in that position. If you watch it properly,
he hesitated to go. Like he was like, "Oh shit!" Like the ball right in front of my face.
Facts. And that would make you like. That's why I love
let's talk about that Chelsea back four though.
Oh,
now the Benzema goal. What is Rudiger doing, bro? It's only you and Benzema in the box. Who are you? You just in the space. He's marking the space. This is why I say about these defenders. They mark spaces.
He's just existing.
He's just existing.
Rudiger was just existing.
He was just vibing. I think he was thinking about what he had to eat for the game. That's what he was thinking. He was there daydreaming about. Over there daydreaming. Benzema another one. He's a beast too. Benzema a beast, man.
So wait,
and he about to go partner.
So wait, he scored a hat trick of headers against you lot. Damn.
Yeah. This is the one time in life I'll say there's too much head.
But nah, listen. So wait, you see, obviously, I think how can I say this? Because of the way you lot exited the Champions League, do you think is it a strike on Tuchel or is it more on the play? Like, okay, who are you going to not blame but like look at for this exit?
With this exit, I think we really lost it in the first leg. I think it's definitely the players, because we always do this, right? I want you guys to recall every time we lose, it always has to do something with Chelsea that we did. It's never like the other team came, outplayed us and then they won. It's always like, oh, Chelsea, you should have done this to avoid that, or if you didn't make this mistake, then we wouldn't have lost. It's always Chelsea involved. So if we can just get that out of our game, then we can go up in points in terms of quality. So definitely it's the players. In the first leg, we lost it when Mendy did that mistake on Benzema. Imagine if we were going to the Bernabeu with 2-1, I feel like it would have been a better chance. But yeah, so it's definitely just the players. I would not put it on Tuchel. Tuchel definitely is the key to the same way that Liverpool did with Klopp and keeping him there for like 5 years. So maybe and building the team. That's what Chelsea needs right now, bro. Chopping and changing managers, that's all that's done. You know, that's Roman's time. It's moved on. Tuchel is coming in the perfect time where now we still don't have an owner. So they're still doing, but definitely the man to go to take Chelsea forward. That's for sure. Yeah.
Man,
but let's speak on your FA Cup win as well.
Do your taxes, bro.
Speak on your FA Cup win as well today.
FA Cup. Now we'll get to that, because now let's just say who's higher chance of winning the Champions League, and then we can move on to now the FA Cup.
I just don't want City to win it. Any team but City.
My money's still on City, innit? But
how isn't? I thought. Okay, first of all, I thought Man City team nobody cares about. Nobody cares about Man City.
No one cares.
Liverpool's supposed to be your. Why are you so worried about us?
I don't want either of y'all to win it. I don't want City
or
the neighbors.
I said, why are you worried about us?
Liverpool first.
I don't want you or City. As long as City or Liverpool don't win it, I'm okay. That is. I'm just speaking facts, bro. And I don't think y'all gonna win it too. I don't want you or Liverpool to win it.
All right.
But it's looking like an English final, though. I would say that.
Nah, listen. No. Listen.
Oh, I don't know about all English fans.
The thing is, I have to say this, yeah. As much as I think City's gonna win it, don't sleep on Madrid, bro.
If that's Madrid, then I'll feel confident.
Yeah, but let's not sleep on Madrid, bro.
Right now, I don't feel confident like with Real Madrid still in front of us. Like,
Go ahead.
Nah, I said, look what they did to Chelsea. I know, like, Chelsea didn't really put on the best of displays, but Madrid still like showed
they took their chances.
They showed
they take their chances like a motherfucker.
We're still like the Champions League team out here. Like,
the reason
find a way to win. So like you gotta you can never write them off, no matter who's playing who.
No, facts. I agree. I do think that they people like Benzema, Modric, they can always perform, but I just feel like just looking at the past games, like they almost lost those games. Even look at the Chelsea game, like they could have lost that game. If Chelsea really just handled their business right, Madrid will be out. You know what I'm saying?
But then,
and like Modric is getting older too, so I don't see them at their peak of their powers. That's what I'm saying.
No,
and I feel like if City go there and really like Pep doesn't do anything crazy, I can see City beating them.
It's City's game to lose.
No, of course, yeah.
Exactly.
But
exactly. That's how I'm seeing it.
But then also,
one goal in 2 legs against Atletico.
Because they back in the bus and shit. Real Madrid not gonna really go back the bus like that.
No, but I was gonna say, you say all of that, yeah. But then also, how many times have we seen teams win the Champions League, like having these odd results here and there?
No facts. Facts.
I'm trying to say, like, bro, because the thing is, if you look at Madrid, yeah, all their players there, bar a few ones that they brought in this season, they all know what it means to win a Champions League in the semi-finals, in the finals. When it comes to pressure, they know how to perform under pressure.
Facts.
And obviously, saying that obviously with the City team, they've gone into a lot of semi-finals, but it's a lot different when they're now, like, let's be real. We expect City, like, not expect, but I would think in the next 4 years, we're all expecting City to grab at least 1 Champions League. If they're not, then it's looking crazy. We're expecting them to grab 1.
They can grab it after we get it. After we get 1, they can get it. Another one.
Shit, y'all gonna be waiting for a long time then. That's for sure.
After we get 1, they can get 1.
Could Villarreal sneak one in?
I still think City. I think City is gonna win the Champions League personally. It's just, I think Pep, he knows that the title, it can be either here and there. We will see who wins it. But if he can grab the Champions League, I think he's okay. Because especially the fact that he lost the semi-finals of the FA Cup. But yeah.
We'll see. Before we go to FA Cup, let's quickly talk about how Barca, they just lost to Frankfurt. They're out in the Europa League. People were expecting Barca to go through. Them fans in there was.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even care about Barcelona, bro. I care about West Ham, bro. Get me, my boy Gerard Bowen.
West Ham.
My boy.
My boy. We talk about
my boy. Scoring in both legs. Like that. Both legs.
Running on high, bro. I don't think they're gonna make it, bro. Because I saw a tweet. I saw a tweet from Mikel Antonio. He was so excited to be there. I'm like, these niggas not serious. They just like, we're here just to experience it. They're not gonna.
What you mean? It's their first time going there. Of course, they're gonna be excited.
I know. That's why they're not gonna win it.
Damn.
I'm telling you.
But they have a chance though. Go on, Biggie. Go on.
Listen. If you, the thing is, the reason why I think they'll win it is because they know, like, they know they've secured top 6 again this season. Let's be honest. West Ham have they've secured top 6.
Top 6.
6,
bro. They've secured top 6.
Let me see the table. Let me go ahead. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Go on, BG. Go on.
But yeah, I think they've secured it. Cool. They're basically
It's top 7. They're there, not top 6.
Who's 7? Who's there? Who's the other team?
So it's either gonna be it's 4th is Tottenham, 5th is Man United, 6th is Arsenal.
And
West Ham is 7th.
What's the point gap? What's the point gap from West Ham to 4th? What's the point gap?
Like 3 or something like that, or 4?
4 points, and there's like
4
9,
points is
8
nothing.
games left of the season. Yeah,
And
I'm just saying, innit?
go on.
Cool, bro. They're more or less 3 games away. No, they're 2 games away from the final, 3 games away from winning it. If you look at him, I think they would focus more on the Europa League, because think about it. If they win Europa League, they go champs. So even if they don't get top 4, they're still going to be in the Champions League.
Who's
That'll be a classic move.
Who's in the Europa League with them? Like what top
So
team?
The teams is Frankfurt, RB Leipzig, Rangers, and
West
them.
Ham.
And West Ham.
And West Ham play Leipzig?
Nah, that's a good point.
No, West Ham play Frankfurt.
Wait, unless
No, that's the conference.
Yeah, Leicester's yeah.
No, you're right. So I actually looking at these teams, man. I think
it's
still it's possible.
That might be their best route. That might be
because as a player, like obviously they will play good in the league, but bro, they're literally 3 games off for Europa League trophy. 3 games. That's all. I know what the first leg's in 2 weeks or a week and a half. Sorry.
Yeah.
So if they sort that out and they beat, because bro, like I was even shocked that they beat Lyon 3-0 away from home. That's a crazy result, bro.
I was shocked. Yeah. Especially Lyon talking shit like that on their Twitter. Yeah, I was shocked. Yeah. So moving on from Europe, let's just dive down now to the domestic leagues. BK last week was trying to tell Mr. Curly Boy over there, Mr. Mo, how that, playing all these games, especially having to play this, it could affect your team coming into the FA Cup semi-final. And Pep did rotate.
No. He said that the running, I was talking about the running, like for the league, the remainder of the games for the league, Liverpool have it harder. And he was saying that, like,
I was talking about the rotation.
Yeah, when it comes to rotation, Liverpool have a better chance because of how they rotate. But I still think that their schedule will overpower their ability to rotate, because you can only rotate so many players. They rotated 7 players against Benfica and drew 3-3 at home. Which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. But they're not gonna rotate 7 players against Man United. They're not rotating 7 players against Spurs. They're not rotating 7 players against Aston Villa, stuff like that. Like when it comes to the league, their ability to rotate is more limited. And then now they also have that FA Cup final, which is like, I think after the FA Cup
which you will rotate.
Yeah, there's still 2 or 3 more games in the league to play. So that's still adding.
But can I just say, when I mean rotation, I talk about quality. It's the quality of rotation. Like, let's be real. Your quality of rotation to theirs is different.
Yeah, they have a better rotated team than we do.
No, so you see, so like you saying that.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying that Man City has a better Liverpool has a better squad than Man City?
We have a better first 11. They have rotated. Like when they start rotating, they can rotate and still win a lot of games.
I would have felt like that would have been City, if not Liverpool.
No, because let's say we rotate our center back, right? Let's say we're trying to rotate our back line. Liverpool did that against Benfica. They played Joe Gomez right back. They played Konate and they have like Tsimikas. But look at we tried to rotate against Liverpool just the other day. We played Zinchenko, who was getting stretched. Cancelo played against Atletico and Liverpool, so he's not getting rotated.
He's tired, bro.
Yeah, Stones played both games. He's not getting rotated. So how much can we rotate and still compete against big teams? It's not as much as Liverpool can rotate.
That's true. I mean, you're back, but I think your strength is in midfield.
I told you up top.
I think it's attacking.
Midfield. Like we take Rodri out of our team and put Fernandinho. You saw how Fernandinho was playing.
Yeah, that's a difference.
We don't have a 6 after Rodri, but Liverpool have Thiago, Fabinho, Henderson,
Curtis Jones.
They have
Curtis Jones not the same.
Milner.
And
I wouldn't really mention Curtis Jones.
I wouldn't.
Curtis Jones he's in the rotation.
But in terms of quality rotation,
he's a good player, bro. Curtis Jones is
exactly. He's a good player, but the people are very good players. I think
if
Rod, like, for what's his name? The guy at Liverpool, the Henderson and
Elliot.
Thiago. I would say
Thiago.
they're probably on the same level, a little different style of plays, but on the same level of like first team players. Yes, Curtis Jones is a drop down from that level. That's what I'm saying.
No, but of course,
Wait, you said Thiago and Henderson are on the same level
in terms of like
as a first team player.
Oh,
I'm not saying that. Yeah.
Do you know what? Hey, yo, I heard the same thing, and
you heard what? Yeah.
I understood the ideology.
Yeah,
I understood the ideology.
You see the vision.
No, but I'm just not listening.
Yeah.
But then you see with that, it's like this, which is why, because even how MB was saying that they won't rotate against United, what makes you think he won't?
Because the front three, they can rotate the front three, and it's always going to be the same quality.
Yeah, no, but I'm
no
saying,
matter who in the three.
But I'll be honest, if you look at their fixtures, bro, did they play Man United what? Wednesday or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
I think it's Wednesday. Tuesday. Bro, on Tuesday, he can literally play, he can rotate the because if you look at it, like this is no shade, bro. They are not afraid of United coming to Anfield. They're not.
Yeah, because they have the fans there.
Nah, they're not. It's a lot different if let's say they were playing away and they were going OT, then we can have a different conversation. But bro, the fact that they're playing home, he can take the opportunity to rotate, like not 6 players, but 4. He can change 4 players.
4-3. MB, what I was going to say was, back to the City game, I don't understand why is it that I understand you guys just playing the Champions League, but you only played 90 minutes. It's not like you played into extra time. You could have still.
Actually, I think they played about 60 something minutes.
Bro,
well, 60-something minutes, and the rest was fighting.
Come on. Like we're not playing away to Portsmouth. We're playing away against Atletico. Come on.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is these are athletes. You could play Rodri. He's 25. He can play on Saturday against Liverpool. If you want to go to the final for real. If you want to go to the final for real, you could play Rodri.
I feel like a lot of the players, except for obviously Kevin De Bruyne, who was injured, a lot of those players, I feel like we could have started against Liverpool because our next game is Saturday, I think.
Yeah,
against Brighton.
Come on, man. Yeah.
We have a lot of time between that game and our next game to the point where I feel like we could have still put in our strongest squad. Zinchenko didn't have to play.
Why?
I mean, Zinchenko. Fernandinho didn't have to play. I feel like we played that game.
Why your coach don't like to make subs, bro? Why?
Yeah,
that's another thing too.
Talk about it.
That first half and half should have made at least.
That's what I was thinking to myself too. I was like, bro, this game actually, for real, it could have been like another 3-3 thriller. For real.
For real. Yeah.
Team didn't show anything at halftime to the point where
you say no, but but are we not going to talk about Jesus' 2 chances, blood, especially?
But that's like okay, that's Jesus missing chances, and that's in the second half. But like, I mean, in the first half, I feel like at the end of the first half,
I was watching
the midfield. In the midfield, they should have because we were being run around in the midfield.
Yeah, I was gonna say allow me because I really only saw the second half because I was watching something else, man.
I watched.
Yeah, he was watching his team lose.
Pep. That game was on some slave master vibes. He was just leaving them on. You got some changes, man. Jesus, did y'all see Jesus? That man got tired, bro. He was pressing the whole game.
Yeah, but this is why I don't trust Jesus. As there's a certain section of like Man City fans that feel like Jesus hasn't been given like the chance as a striker, but I think we've given him more than
facts.
Y'all have. Y'all gave him plenty of chances, bro. Yeah, especially
even when Aguero. I was about to say that. When Aguero was there, he played a lot.
He was scoring goals. Hey, I remember this. My boy used to do this all the time.
Who?
Call me, the little celebration. Call me.
The call me celebration.
You know I haven't seen this shit in a while, bro.
He ain't called nobody since.
It's like a team that's struggling with their striker, and you're the only striker on the thing. Now
how is Chelsea boys talking about striker scoring?
Where Lukaku?
Kai Havertz doing just fine. Hey, y'all better chill out with that.
We get to Arsenal in a sec.
Let's get to Arsenal for real. My man's
hold on, let's wrap up. Let's wrap up City. Let's wrap up City.
I want to like
too much. I want smoke with that fool.
Go on.
Emmy, you know how you're saying that you had enough days in between the next game, and Pichi could have played the first team players. So do you feel like he's not taking the cup seriously? He's just trying to focus on the Prem and the Champions League.
Nah, I think he has too much trust in our backup players. I think that's what it is. I think he actually thought that midfield that he put out could control Liverpool's midfield because he actually believes in the players. And, I'm not going to fault my manager for that. I don't think it was so much of a rotation that he's like, okay, we don't care about the FA Cup. I think he still put in a squad he thought could win the game. If you look up top, we had Jesus, Grealish, and Sterling. And then we had, I feel like Gundogan.
Silva and
that was a beautiful goal by Gucci Man, by the way. Beautiful.
I feel like Gundogan should have started in the midfield and maybe Foden on the wing, because Foden, I don't see him as a midfielder anymore. I feel like he's more effective on the left side. So I just think the rotation wasn't the best rotation, but I don't think he did that because he doesn't care about the FA Cup. I
think he slightly did, slightly. Like just a little bit in him said, you know what?
You can tell from him not making changes.
And Kyle Walker injured, right? What would have been your starting lineup then?
I'll put Ake at left back and then play Laporte in the defense.
Laporte and Stones.
Yeah.
And then right back Cancelo.
And then left back Ake.
But Ake played amazing at center back. So you can't
amazing at left back.
Nah, I don't.
But the reason why I said that
amazing,
amazing, brother.
Both center backs that played 90 minutes plus Ake that played 90 minutes against Atletico. You want to play all three of them to start the game?
Man, these are athletes, bro. And you, like you said, you have days before, and if they start and then they're tired, you can take them off. You have the luxury of taking them off rather than bringing them on.
Y'all still gonna win the league.
Something. Yeah, I mean, you're still gonna win the league. What I was gonna say though, hold on, BK, hold on. What I was gonna say, and then we can move on from City, is that this is the difference between Pep Guardiola and all the elite other managers. People like, just hold on, guys. People like Jose Mourinho, Sir Alex Ferguson, they would have gone to win this game so they can add more trophies to their cabinet and rather than just focusing on just one or two trophies. Sir Alex did it, that's how he won the treble. Mourinho did it, that's how he wins doubles and shit. That's the difference between these managers. You
can say he won the treble too. He won the treble too, bro.
Inter, right?
And Mourinho won the treble.
Yes,
oh, yeah,
exactly.
Yes, exactly.
You can say it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
First of all,
Alex Ferguson, what the hell wrong with you?
First of all, I agree with what you said. Alex Ferguson, the GOAT. But to MB's defense, he just said that Pep didn't let go of that tournament. So he actually believed the players. So I think in his head, he was still going.
Fielded a pretty strong squad that he believed could have won the game.
Yeah. We've seen listen. I
don't want to hit. From when you play Zach Steffen,
but if you think about it, right?
Do not want this, bro.
Zach Steffen played from the first game of the FA Cup until now. Why would you? That's like messed up.
You're in the semi-final,
bro.
Against Preston and Cardiff.
Preston and Cardiff, okay.
Hey, Liverpool's gonna play Kelleher in the final. Watch.
Yeah, Kelleher played in the final against Chelsea.
You'll see.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he'll rotate his. If you play the same keeper, you're gonna keep that guy in the final, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna keep the keeper, bro. You're not gonna bench him just because it's a semi-final.
I've seen Sir Alex put midfielders in defense until we game. He went to
honestly, if you guys
and then Arsenal, he did against Arsenal.
Goals they scored were off like a goalkeeping error. even
Yeah,
like
all errors. Yeah.
it's not even like we played so bad that they beat us 3-0.
That's true.
We made 2 goalkeeping mistakes.
Yeah,
That's true.
That
That's
Mane
true.
goal, but I don't know what the hell the keeper was doing, boy.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, you can't pick in that squad if 2 of the goals were
When you try to order something from Amazon Prime, but you get Wish.
And Arsenal wish that they did not bottle their chances against Brighton. Yeah, now we here. Yeah, we here now. We in the ants. We've landed in the ants.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We've landed in the ants now.
From, bro?
Arsenal Football Club. You know, Mom came over here and he gave you the stern warning. My man said, if you guys bottle this will be the bottle of the year.
The bottles of bottles.
Yeah, bottling it.
Really?
You're ruining it.
Really?
You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
You sipping on
What
that booty
happened, man?
juice. That booty juice.
It looks like you guys, I just ran out of ideas. I think teams have started to now figure out how you guys play. That's what happened when you
started. I think they have figured this out.
I think they have figured you guys out.
And y'all the players too. Y'all don't have players. Y'all figured
I think
out.
it's more for like a system team and players too. Definitely and players too.
We don't have a lot of players, but bro, we got players, bro. It's not about the players. Like this, it's these past 3 games have not been about the players. It's been in-game
management.
In-game management
From the players or the coach?
I would say the coach, but
Arteta?
Oh yeah, bro. Listen,
listen.
I'll blame, bro. Listen,
we getting places. Come on, I'm trying to hear this.
This guy.
If you look at the first, we can break it down.
Against
Palace. Against Palace, yeah. Against Palace, it wasn't him. I'll be honest. That was more the players. The Palace game.
They gave it to you. They came in. They gave.
and the thing is, because even in that game, there's nothing he could have physically done. Like on the what he like, there's nothing Arteta himself could have done because the lineup was good, everything was good apart the Palace game. Brighton, I'm gonna blame on him. That was nasty. That was shambolic. That was crazy.
Oh, you talking about me? I think about Arsenal. Oh.
Nah, well, we're
talking about
both
you,
of them. We know what you.
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro. But we will ignore that. But listen.
Wait, who y'all just play? Brighton?
Yeah, well, no, our last game was Southampton, but before that was Brighton.
Oh, yeah. Southampton, my bad. I meant to say Southampton. What happened against Southampton? My bad. Yeah. And Hasenhuttl, their team just came from, they were just losing a lot of games and then came and then bounced back against you guys.
If you need to win, play Arsenal. Bro, look at Everton.
If you need to win, play Arsenal.
If you need to win, play Arsenal, bro. Because are you not forgetting? Everton was on an 11-game losing streak. They bucked us. What did they do? 1. Bro, if you need to win, play Arsenal. I'm telling you.
Here's a question, right? Here's a question. And you know how with Arsenal, you're saying with in-game management, you know, Arteta is really lacking in terms of the experience. But there's one manager who.
I never want to see Cedric Suarez on corners again or free kicks, bro.
Oh my gosh, he's horrible.
Yeah, I don't even know why I even bought him. But what I would say is that there's a manager that's available that could fit Arsenal. If he has the right backing and the money behind him, he could actually do something. Sean Dyche just got fired from Burnley. He could do something for Arsenal.
Facts.
Nah.
I don't want to play. I don't want to play 18 football, bro. Don't do that to me about Sean Dyche.
But that might have been his only resource at Burnley because the players he has. If you give him better players, he might play better football.
Sean Dyche should go manage United. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
We already got our manager, bro.
Don't talk too soon, you know. Don't talk too soon. He's not holding the t-shirt. You're talking that.
Man, hey, bro, man's might fuck around and start coaching Arsenal. Arsenal got youngsters.
Nah, bro. There's no way you have to. But name me one player that's had an option to go to Man United and go to and Arsenal, and they go to Arsenal, bro. That will never happen, bro. It's not even a question.
I don't even know.
That makes no sense.
There's no player. But
that makes no sense, bro.
To you, it doesn't make sense.
So what we're looking at, Europa League for you guys, Arsenal?
That's what BK's been saying all year long. I hope my team get Europa, to be honest.
I don't want
anything.
Yeah.
No. I never said I don't want anything. I didn't say that. Don't relax. Listen, the thing is, there's actually nothing here for us, like, in terms of the remaining games, for us to, like, mess up on. As in, like, we literally from now, because of the fact that we lost these 3 games, we can't, we have to, we should, bro. We have to get 6-7 points out of the next 9. I don't care. I don't care where. Listen,
you play us, right? We have to play you guys first.
Oh, well, listen, I think we'll beat you lot, but we'll go. But listen, I don't care how we get the points.
Viva Ronaldo, viva.
It could be through. It could be through the dark arts. We can get a man them sent off. Anything we have to do. We have to get these points because Spurs. We play Spurs at the middle of May.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's May 12th. I think I'm not. Yeah. From here till then, bro, we need all these points. And I was even looking at it. We have West Ham on the end of April.
Jeez.
We got West Ham end of April, and they have their Europa League game the week following. So hopefully, you get me. Hopefully.
So,
Mans is hoping for the elements.
Listen.
All these games are pretty much final.
Yeah, but you know what? I feel like from our next game is who's our next game? I think United.
Chelsea. It's us. 420. 420. 420 is us.
I was about to say we play Liverpool next.
You got Arsenal plays Chelsea next.
So if you look at the Chelsea one, I've been saying this for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, switch to a back 3. I don't know why he hasn't switched to a back 3. I don't know why.
That might be your answer. That might be your answer right there.
No, but it's not even. It might be. It can be because he's played a back 3. We don't have the adequate players, but we have players who are good enough to play a back 3. And
shout out Lukonga.
Sambi, I'm a fan of Sambi, innit? He's not ready yet, but I'm a fan of Sambi.
Who's not ready to is Ben White.
That's
Partey's
experience.
Benjamin White.
What was Benjamin doing when he got fake injured and then gets up right onto the pitch to make the guy be onside for them to score? You don't do things like that.
That was Gabriel that done that, which was a mistake.
Nah, that was Ben White.
Nah, it was Gabriel that played them all onside. It was Gabriel.
Who, when he was injured?
No, he was injured, but you said about who played him on side. I was like, Gabriel played them all on side.
Oh.
When the corner came in, we cleared the ball out, and then all of our players pushed out except Gabriel, who was literally next to Ramsdale. They hoofed the ball back in. That happened with the Ben White incident, but then by that point, the centre half had already levered that into the goal, innit? So it was
okay.
But you see, with Ben White. Listen,
go ahead.
You see, with Ben White, yeah, he's made a couple of mistakes, but it was only a month ago he was solid. So I think this guy's eating again, bro.
What?
Go big, man.
Happy Easter.
Honestly, bro. Jesus.
Remember.
But nah, listen, for me, listen. For me, I can sit here and blame him, her, him. But at the end of the day, bro, I have not been impressed with our reactions in our games and coming against Chelsea.
Where's Captain Odegaard? Where's Captain Odegaard?
Yeah, MB's favorite player. MB's favorite player.
What do you mean Captain Odegaard?
Player.
What's been
Odegaard only does it against these small teams. He don't do it when it matters. He only do it against these baby teams.
Just like Lukaku, innit?
At least we bench our left footers. You may bench your own left footer.
That's my point exactly, bro. Don't come for smoke when we're all in the same kitchen. Listen, don't do this.
We're not in the same kitchen, though.
Don't do
We're not.
Trophies.
We're not.
Listen,
You guys
0
are-
trophies this season, bro. We're all in the same.
Zero
That
trophies
cup
this
shit
season?
don't count. That cup doesn't count, bro.
We
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Bro,
Chick-fil-A.
Don't listen. You're only champions. You're only champions.
The only reason why it don't count is because you weren't there. You wasn't able to get there with your trash ass club. Trash.
You're only champions in Europe for the next 30 days. After that, it's done.
That's fine. As long as I can
And
say
when were you?
there.
And when were you champions of Europe?
We were
When have you ever
champions of
said that?
England. We were champions of England.
How many years ago? How many years ago was that? With your trash ass.
We're champions of England, bro. Listen.
But luckily for Arsenal, though, Spurs lost points too.
Nah, that's not lucky, bro. That's
not lucky.
Because
They lost points.
Spurs lost at 12. Spurs lost at 12. We lost at 5 o'clock. How is that lucky?
Wait, what? Say one more time.
So, as in, Spurs played before us, they lost, and then we went and lost. How is that lucky, bro?
Oh, damn. So
That's not
lucky
lucky.
Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs lost Spurs, bro. How
God damn. Hey, y'all London boys, y'all.
Add yourself to it too. Add yourself to it, London boys.
Add ourselves to it. We carrying the city. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, no trophies.
What the hell?
Listen,
Hey, bro.
Kareem
Go
has a
to
different story.
Hey,
Get
bro.
to Manchester.
Yeah, dude,
Manchester
let's not get to Manchester yet, bro. Let's not go there yet.
But nah, listen, hey, our next game is
That's a good
Chelsea.
point. Hold up.
I don't really see us winning that game, to be honest. But you know,
I do.
If
Low key.
if the boys wanna show us that they're serious, this is the perfect game to do it. It's not as much as you know, as much as it's West Ham and United, but beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, then yeah, I will support you lot again. But for now, yeah.
Hey, Martinelli, you just like Pulisic. Both of y'all need to be sold. Out of here. Get out of here. Get out.
Don't compare Martinelli to that player, bro. They're two different types of players, bro.
They're the same thing. They have no end product.
Martinelli's 20 years old. What's Pulisic's excuse?
He's what, 22, 23? What are the three? Come on, man. They in their 20s. Come on. It's the same.
So I was thinking about predictions that so Daniel, I used to say that Arsenal is gonna play in the top 4, or you changing it to Spurs. What are you thinking your pick of 4?
Arsenal will still get top 4.
You know what, man?
Wait, Big, you say top 4?
Yeah, man, why not? Why not?
Oh, okay.
Why not?
What happened?
I
can saw you something?
But me thinking we won't get it is different to me, but it's like wanting us to get it. I still want us to get it. Like it's still
the battle of fourth for London is real. West Ham, Arsenal, Tottenham. Who won it?
No facts.
Who won it?
You crazy? I ain't gonna say nothing.
Nah, he still thinks United can sneak into it.
Yeah.
But I really forgot United.
Man, we all forgot about United, bro. Everyone's forgotten about United. Honestly,
bro, Norwich hat trick against Norwich got you guys jumping like that.
You might as well stay there. Go on.
Yeah, stay.
Listen, bro. I just want to tell y'all.
I don't even want to talk about United for real.
Ronaldo the GOAT. We ain't gotta talk about it. I just want to say Ronaldo the GOAT. That's it. That's all we have.
Bro, have you seen the fake stats these men have been like posting? These United, not Mohammed, but these I've seen like United boys. Nah, not you. Nah, yeah, bro. I'm seeing them man saying he's the first player to score hat tricks after the age of 37. I'm thinking,
hey.
Like it's all
ESPN
cool with that, but jeez,
ESPN, man.
Nah, fact. That's an ESPN stats.
Hey, Jake.
I was like, bro, these men are doing too much, fam. I was like, these men.
Who's Jake?
So
Jake don't want to see Ronaldo.
Jake. Who's Jake, bro?
The guy that Ronaldo smashed his phone. He don't want to see. He don't want to have dinner with Ronaldo.
No one cares about Jake, boy. Jake, no one cares about you. Nah, bro.
Hey, bro.
I just want to say
Hey,
that
bro.
I suspected he was gonna do something crazy. As soon as he scored that goal, bro, the first goal, I was like, yo, this might be a crazy ass game. And as
It
soon
had
as
to be against a shit team, huh?
Listen,
It had to be against a shitty team.
however you want to dance it, that's up to you, bro. Ronaldo,
Difference.
it's the GOAT, bro. It's the GOAT. I still his age, but the guy that scored 3 different types of goals, bro. The tap in, the header, and the free kick, bro. That's crazy.
Hey,
man.
Ronaldo scored a free kick. Y'all need to go check out bank accounts. It might be a lucky day for y'all because Ronaldo just scored a free kick.
Listen,
Right, check my account
like I said,
immediately.
How many chances? Hey, bro, how many
They
chances?
gotta stop putting respect on this guy's name, bro. He's still delivering, bro. At 37, bro, he's still delivering. That's
Put some
crazy.
respect on his name. I want to see what he does against Liverpool, bro.
What's
That
Messi
ass.
doing? What's Messi doing?
Nothing.
Nigga,
What's Messi doing?
You see how he
Where's your
deflected?
goal?
Wow.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like,
I was gonna say, hey, yo. No, the thing is, Mama, you say this year. Remember the last time Ronaldo scored a hat trick? What happened the game after?
Listen, I'm talking about Messi
That's what I'm
Ronaldo right
saying.
now, bro.
That's what I'm
just
saying,
talking
bro.
about this Messi.
Now,
Yeah.
we're not talking about Messi and Ronaldo. We're talking about Manchester United.
How y'all keep dissing a man, bro? Like y'all
Dissing
never
him.
want to give Ronaldo
I'm
credit,
dissing,
bro.
bro. I'm
what
gonna
I'm saying.
diss him because
But
y'all was
Mama,
in
let me ask
second
you this, yeah.
place.
Let me ask you
Last
this.
year.
A hat trick at home against Norwich.
Norwich.
It's not Norwich, bro. It's the fact that this man is continuing
What
to
do you mean
start to
not
deliver.
Norwich? It is,
Not Norwich.
it is Norwich, bro. How can it not be Norwich?
Messi is playing against all 11, like all teams that are Norwich level, and he's still not delivering. You know what I'm saying?
What?
He's the league in assists.
That's just my
Then
ass.
talk to him, MB. Talk
He's
to
a
him.
winger. Ronaldo plays point strike, bro. Come on, bro. We talking about you right now. There's no point in talking about Messi.
I'm just saying, Messi is not doing it, bro. But the game against
And
Norwich,
Norwich.
I would say, I mean, it was. I wasn't really impressed, bro. It was like I felt like we were out of players, bro. McTominay is injured, Fred's injured, Varane is injured. We have a lot of key players that play for us that are injured. So he played Pogba as like the pivot. And
Where Harry Maguire almost concussed his ass. Go ahead.
I mean, look, but I feel like Harry Maguire is having a bad season, bro. But I feel like some people overplay it, bro. Yeah, it was an accident. It was an accident. I think Pogba didn't know. Pogba didn't know it was Maguire. I think he thought it was one of the opposition players, and he was upset. But people do overkill with Maguire, bro. Maguire, I don't think he had a bad performance in that game. You know, he might have.
They were booing Pogba.
No, that's deserved. We'll get to that. But I
Deserved.
I think that everybody needs to chill on the Maguire thing, bro. I understand that Maguire's not having the greatest season. He's having a bad season, you know, but like everyone's like just picking on every single thing, bro. Like just leave that alone. I felt like you see how y'all attacked Real Madrid in the first half? Like I just went out all attack.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what he did that's how Man United played against Norwich, bro. When we put Pogba in the fucking pivot, bro. We were just going all out attack. It worked because he scored. Alanga chased that ball down, and that's how Ronaldo scored his goal. But if y'all want to talk about the Pogba shit, bro, I mean, this is why I get annoyed with Pogba, bro, because I felt like he doesn't do anything to help his situation. You know, your performance on the pitch does not, you know, you speak like you're Ronaldo, but you don't perform like Ronaldo, right? You always underperform at least to the level you think you are. And on top of that, you know, when I get it. They were saying that fans are like giving him stick, which I don't agree. I think they were saying, fuck you don't deserve to wear the shirt. And I don't think that should ever be uttered in the stadium when your team is playing. I don't really agree with that. I don't really like single-handed out players. But Pogba doesn't help his situation out. Look what he did. He went and cupped his fans at the ear. Like you're not helping that out, bro. You're not playing well. Anytime you leave Man United, you talk shit about United.
Nah, I gotta defend him there. He just wanted to make sure he was here. He just wanted to hear what they were saying. He got to hear it.
Yeah.
We needed to be a little bit louder. You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Y'all
Pogba's
done
fault?
forgot.
He listens to Daniel and thinks like people like Daniel help him. That is what Pogba needs to do. If you have any advisors that are like Daniel, give you the same advice Daniel gives you, fire them.
Pogba, keep doing what
These
you're
people
doing,
do
bro.
not
You
want your
brought
best
that club
interest.
Europa. You brought that club Europa League trophy, bro.
So,
You brought them
yeah.
FA Cup, Community Shield. Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on Paul Papa P.
We done with United.
Yeah, we done with United. There's nothing else to say. We play Liverpool on Tuesday. I'm excited to
How
see
you
it
feel
again.
about that one?
I'm not really scared of them, bro. I feel like it's a derby game.
Bro, you forgot what they did at Old Trafford?
We'll see, bro. We'll see Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? All that
Hey,
matters
bro.
on the pitch. You got
Mohamed, are you not forgetting what you're fighting for this season and what Liverpool are fighting for? It's the two different energy. It's two different.
But then United will have the motivation that they don't want Liverpool to go win the league, so they're gonna come.
Say that, yeah. But I'm telling you, when they look up at that Anfield crowd, and especially because it's United, the Anfield crowd will be extra vim in their voices. When they get to chanting, trust me, it's a different.
I mean, people have won at Liverpool at Anfield, though. It's not like people haven't won at Anfield.
Exactly. But I'm not scared, bro.
People have won at Anfield. Was it not that crowd that was there when we went and then Baba did it to them? Where was that?
Bro,
how
are
many
you bringing up?
was that,
talking
bro?
about some stuff that happened long time ago? This is
fact.
2022.
Didn't City not go?
They tied
Yeah, but they beat them recently, no?
at Anfield.
Yeah.
What? When?
Bro?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
That was like the COVID years, bro. Like the.
Bro. Yeah, hey, somebody mute Lulu's mic, bro. Mute that
so
shit.
you mean tell me nobody has beaten Liverpool in recent seasons?
They're like undefeated, bro. They're like undefeated at home, bro. When Van Dijk plays, fuck that Van Dijk sexual, but they're undefeated when he plays, bro.
I think they lost. No, sorry, they lost last season to Was it Was it like 1-0 Burnley at home or something like that?
Probably.
It might have been. Or did Watford do it to them?
I think it was Burnley or Watford last season. I think they beat them 1-0 at home.
Yeah, but we talking about this year, bro. Nobody's beating them there, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about this year, bro.
You're gonna go over there, you're gonna finish hot draw, or you're gonna lose. One of those.
How you feeling about them finding Son Dyche, even though there's only like what 8 games left to go?
They really they really put Ben Mee in the dugout as his replacement. Ben Mee.
Who told you that? Nah, that's not true. That's not true. They're looking for a replacement.
Who's gonna replace?
Been there for what, 9 years?
What I was saying to Mohammed, bro, like, trust me, that Anfield game is gonna be a rude awakening for these players, bro.
They can see us play Liverpool and we scored 2 goals and they think Liverpool is easy. Go. Go play.
Nah, we're not saying they're easy.
No, easy. No, you're talking about because when Mohammed's saying he's not afraid.
Well, that's a different story for them. They go, like you said, they're gonna have a rude awakening for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
they're gonna have
a lot of people have this fake confidence playing Liverpool at Anfield until they actually get on that pitch, bro.
I hate Liverpool. Me, it's the one fixture every season for the past maybe 3 years that I've just hated. Liverpool Anfield away. Oh,
you're not getting 3 points, bro. You're not getting 3 points.
Yo, did y'all see?
Sorry?
Did you see what?
The Watford versus Brentford.
Yeah, I saw the highlights.
Did you see when Loser?
Oh yeah, the miss.
When he missed him, so he missed it was damn near almost like a free post opportunity he missed, and then right after that Brentford goal and they score a last minute goal
like
to
Lukaku,
win the game.
Lukaku.
And it's an Eriksen assist again. Eriksen having the season of his life. Like I don't know.
Like Kaka.
Eriksen's having a season in his life, and so it's looking
whoa! He's not having the season of his life.
Nah,
his season just started and towards the end. He's having a great season.
I mean, when you sit that close,
best season ever. It's a saying, like you're having like an amazing season.
Oh,
just say he's having an amazing
when you
spell
said
right
it,
now.
I was like, what?
I mean, when you get that close,
5 games this year, bro. I mean, like 5 games.
Yeah, that's his season. That's his season.
Hey, bro.
When you get the last one, his new life.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
When you get that close to Jesus, you got to have some type of power. You know what I'm saying? He was there.
Man, how
he was right there.
Jesus.
He had to, bro. He was dead. He came back to life.
He
could have seen Satan.
Nah.
Satan could have burned back to life.
Nah, that's not Satan, bro. Did you see the way? What's his name? Brendan Williamson was about to attack this man, and then he gave him a hug mid-tackle. That's not the devil, bro. That's Jesus' love.
I was just making you praise God. Now listen to this. What are we talking about? So with the relegation zone, the relegation battle, right? That was a crucial result for Brentford. Now it's looking like Norwich. I don't hope Norwich. The only team that has hope in that relegation battle will what's his name?
Burnley.
Burnley, the only one that looking like they could escape. But with everything,
you know what it is with Burnley though? The reason why I don't want them to get Big Sam is because my nigga be leaking goals, bro. They're gonna be conceding. And they already have a good defense.
Yeah,
you know
but I mean, with 8 games to go, who do you call? Who can do the job? Call Big Sam.
That is so true, you know. With 8 games left, who you gonna call?
Who you gonna call? You call Big Sam. He gonna do the job for you.
Hey, bro.
That's the title. In 8 games, if 8 games left, call Big Sam. That's the title.
Call Big Sam.
Man, call a coach that can unlock McNeil, bro. I thought this man was gonna be.
So wait,
McNeil's on fraud watch.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't even continue that statement.
Just like.
Yeah, keep thinking.
Just you. Hey, there's like 3 players I can name on your team that are just fraud, just like them. They on fraud watch.
Leftist cheek. Let's start right there.
I mean, he scored today, and he played right wing back, and he had a spectacular game against Real Madrid.
You can start there. Then we can go to Jorginho. I mean, where else you want to go?
Interesting. Let's talk about Varane. I want to talk about Varane. Let's talk about Varane, bro. Oh, he's rubbing his head now. Look at that.
Because Varane, I don't even say nothing about Varane, bro. That's Mr. Champions League, bro. That's Mr. Champions League.
She seemed to be Mr. Conference. That's it. Listen, but let me. No, I kid.
I joke.
You see, with the relegation, like, are we still thinking Everton surviving, or is Burnley gonna do the quick one step?
I think finding their manager. Yeah, finding their manager is gonna be I never understand why they do that. Like, what is the thinking that if 8 games left, you're gonna fire your manager and the manager's gonna come in and just give these guys some type of zamzam water, or like how is he gonna like make them? Yeah, like, I don't understand like what they expect.
When did they come into the Prem? They came into the Prem in 2015, right?
Yeah,
maybe after that load. I don't know. 2015.
Actually, wait, sorry.
But they've been there for a while though. Actually,
let me ask you a better question. In terms of who you lot want to survive, Everton or Burnley?
I would say Everton. One, Donny's there. 2, I don't like you firing your managers like that. So I'm saying because you fired your manager, you should lose.
Damn. So this means Leeds is safe?
Damn.
That mean Rafinha's gonna be 80, 70? Nah, I want Leeds down there. We want him for 30 mil.
Leeds staying up.
With the American.
Damn.
Leeds are staying up, definitely.
Yeah, Leeds staying. Is there anything else to talk about in the Prem? I think we've done the Prem, you know.
I think well,
to be honest, there's like nothing's really happening. Like, you know, it's like this. Let me say it like this: Real Madrid are winning the league. We all know this.
Yeah.
PSG have won the league. We all know this.
We knew this.
Bayern Munich have won the league. We all know this.
What's going on in Serie A? What's going on in Serie A? I think that's the interesting. That's the another. Apart from the Premier League, that's another league that's heating up over there. MB, talk to us. You the Italian sportsman.
Mr. Italia.
Mr. Italia Muliano. I went to the morning. I brushed my teeth.
Mbiano. Hey, yo, Mbiano.
MB is the Factz Podcast.
Mbiano, bro.
Mbiano.
They don't want to lose. They don't want to drop points, and they also have a game in hand. So right now, the league is technically in Inter's hands. AC Milan are just up by, I think it's 2 points, and they have a game in hand, and Inter have a game in hand. So until Inter play that game, I don't think AC Milan are the leaders yet. They're first place, but there's that game in hand. So
the game in hand.
Yeah. See with that, yeah. Do you know if there's? I don't know if you know, but do you know if there's any like still remaining big fixtures that can,
I think AC Milan have to play Juve.
Yeah.
And I think Inter do they have to play AC Milan? I think there's the Milan derby too. I don't think they've played twice yet.
Okay. I'm looking anyways, but I wanted to know just to see if there was any, big games that could decide how the.
I don't think it's all like, guaranteed win games for either team. I definitely think there are a couple big games remaining for each team.
Is this the fall of Juventus? Because they're the Bayern Munich of Italy. Well, in recent years, right? And now, the last season they didn't do it. This season it looks like they're gonna be finishing around the 4th position. Are we witnessing the fall of Juventus, or is it just a little stumbling block?
I think it's just because they lost their main goal scorer, but I think they just need one good transfer window. They got Vlahovic. I think they just need to, fix a couple things, and they're probably gonna be back up. I don't think it's a permanent.
Yeah, I think we have to wait and see what happens in the summer.
Yeah,
definitely.
They didn't even need to get Ronaldo, bro. They didn't even need him.
Who?
They're doing just fine. Juventus.
They
splash. Juventus.
They didn't need who?
Who?
They did not need Ororo.
Ronaldo.
Bro. They set their club back. Like, they set their club back by doing that. Now look at Manchester.
But you know what? At that moment in time, I don't think it was, because Juve were, they were top of Serie A, winning it every year. I didn't Ronaldo.
Bro, they got to the finals. They got to the finals twice without him.
Yeah, they were hunting for that. They were hunting for that Champions League, and thinking if you get Mr. Champions League, you have a chance.
But if you lot was to put your money on anyone, it would be him or Messi, innit? So I get why they got, like, obviously hindsight, everyone's probably thinking, but in that moment in time, it made perfect sense. Like,
and who's to say they were gonna make it again without Ronaldo? Let's not forget Ronaldo scored the goals. So what are we saying?
The goals that got them back. Okay, got it.
I mean, they got to the final and lost both times. So how is that an achievement?
Okay, and as soon as he came, did they even get past the first round? No. So he was away.
So your logic that makes no sense. Let's
move. I think we're done, man. I think we do Player of the Week and we out. I was
gonna say it's gonna get a lot interesting after this week, because there's a lot of nice games coming. There's a lot of nice games coming on, bro. Like, there's a lot of nice games coming on, especially with what's it called? Because next weekend? Who is it again? I think I saw it. Let me quickly get it up.
On the weekend?
Yeah.
I know midweek gonna be some games. Liverpool United. Who do I want to win that game, sir? I don't even know.
Yeah, well, look, West Ham play Chelsea on Sunday.
What?
Not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. Wait, I clicked the wrong day, my bad.
Bro, we've played so many games. It's ridiculous, man. Like, goddamn.
Listen, nobody cares, bro.
then
Be completed now. It's too late. It's too late for that to complete it.
You're gonna play a lot of games.
Nah, MB, when we were supposed to have a break, like, oh yeah, niggas, we didn't have a break.
If you don't want to play the games, then get knocked out.
Get knocked out.
All right, player of the week, fraud of the week. My player of the week is Anthony Alanga, the kid right there. I think since he started in the Premier League, man, he's been playing well. There were some games that, you can say that he had a 6 out of 10 or 5 out of 10 performance, but his first season, he's still doing the bits and he's still performing and starting. So that's my dude. I'm giving him player of the week. Fraud of the week, I don't really know. I guess Twitter and Piers Morgan, a combination of both.
What did Piers do?
I don't know. He's a fanboy, man. He's a weird kind of guy, bro. I feel like if Ronaldo really told him to give him some top, he would do it, bro.
What?
Oh, whoa.
What the fuck are we picturing?
I don't even know why. I just feel like he's a fanboy. Like he's a real, like a fanboy. But yeah, that's my.
Ain't you a fanboy?
I wouldn't respond to that. That's my 2 picks.
Nigga, we can mention Ronaldo in any light. You don't respond.
I just speak facts, bro. It's the Factz Podcast. So I speak facts. It's my job to speak the facts.
Hey, you want to hear?
It's my job to speak the facts.
Do you have pictures of Ronaldo on your phone?
Bro,
yeah, that's what he's
so you're a fanboy, nigga. You're a fanboy.
I'm not a fanboy. I'm not responding to that. That's
boy.
my pick.
Who's your wallpaper?
Alanga and the GOAT.
You're a fanboy, man.
Hey.
Hey, Mohammed Morgan.
Hey, yo, chill out, bro.
MMG. Mohammed Morgan. Goat.
Where's the G? Yeah,
Goat.
Go. Oh, shit.
This guy,
Lulu
bro.
funny as hell. Lulu funny as
This
He
guy,
said Muhammad Morgan. MMG.
Hey, I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT, man.
Hey, that's Maybach music.
That's the GOAT, man.
MMG. Who's next, man? Wait, hold on. Why Ronaldo give his hat-trick ball to that youngster, the 17-year-old?
He has too many, bro. So it doesn't matter. The kid can have that.
He want the boy to pick. He wants him to pick Ronaldo as his idol rather than Messi, huh?
I guess is that what you got out of it?
Nah, I don't know.
I heard the girl was mad.
I'm just talking about this play.
I'm not gonna lie, even me, I was speaking.
Facts.
Nah, I was good.
Who's next?
Daniel, go on, man.
You got it.
Player of the week.
Who's my player of the week, sir? It's been a long week.
It has. It really
A lot of shit.
Nah, my fraud of the week, Yoris, bro. Your time is almost up, bro. It's almost up. You're costing them niggas some more points. Come on now.
Spurs
in it.
Spurs.
That was a good goal by Trossard.
Okay, that's.
I can't lie, yeah. When he scored that, I was on my way somewhere and I was going underground. in the middle of the train station, I started celebrating. I was
in that train, yeah.
And guess what? Little did I know Arsenal would have just fumbled the bag, bro.
Facts. How'd you even get How'd you even get connection on the underground, bro? What kind of
no, for real?
On the underground Wi-Fi. Yeah, underground Wi-Fi.
What station were you at?
That's the Vodafone
underground
service.
I know. I was about to say your station. I wouldn't say it. I know your station.
I was about to say what?
I called myself. I was about to say it. I called myself.
Station London 16. What station is this?
Yeah, let's move on.
That's some Harry Potter shit.
Man said London 16.
Let's move on.
Some Harry Potter shit.
Wait, who's doing fraud then? Who's turning?
Daniel, who's your player of the week?
The fraud is Tottenham. The player of the week, Trossard. That was a nice goal, bro.
That's a nice goal for outside.
That was a nice goal.
I don't like them comparing him to Hazard though. That's just too far.
Did y'all talk about
they gotta stop
that? That was a nice goal from the Newcastle.
Bruno. Bruno Guilmas.
Bruno.
That was a nice goal.
Solid. He going to Qatar.
These Chelsea boys. When they mention Hazard, their ears get hot, bro.
Nah.
That's their legend, bro.
Bro,
that's their legend.
When you mention Chelsea, yeah.
They only got one legend.
When you mention Hazard, they just get hot.
Look at Daniel's veins. I can see your veins popping, Daniel, bro. I can see it coming. Same
way niggas mention Ronaldo. If you mention he's not gonna get no trophies this year,
and Hazard are not on the same
listen
level,
to the response. Listen to the response.
Ronaldo and Hazard are not on the same level, though. Right? What? Ronaldo and Hazard are not on the same level. Ronaldo has more goals than Hazard has played matches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Check the apps. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Check the app.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one yet.
Check the stats.
That's a new one.
Hazard never played. How many games has Hazard played for Real Madrid?
That boy's on a sabbatical. Real Madrid, that's a retirement home. Real Madrid is the
Wait. So are you telling me a bunch of old men beat you lot?
Yeah. I'll come with the old men beat us.
So how does that make you?
So what does that make you?
How does that make you guys?
We innocent. We some youths.
Some youths.
We got tricked.
Who's your player?
Thiago Silva was the oldest player on the pitch, but you lot are youths.
That's our substitute teacher. That's the substitute teacher. You know they don't listen to the substitute teachers.
You know Lulu waved the white flag when he started doing jokes. That's when he waves the white flag.
Honestly, but I'm gonna go next. Yeah, I'm gonna go next.
Slinging the jokes. Like I don't care.
Nah. Listen, I'm gonna go next. Yeah. My player of the week. Yeah. I'm actually gonna give it to what's his name? Alisson, because the saves he was making, bruv. Yeah.
Against City?
Against City. Class, bruv. Like I was like he single-handedly won Liverpool that game because of the saves he did. Because if City could have easily came back and took it to penalties and whatever. But he actually kept it quiet, definitely. And my fraud of the week once again is Arsenal Football Club, bruv. It's a three-peat right now, bruv.
But I felt sorry for Abla Njai, boy. He looked like he was dead.
It's a three-peat right now because it's shocking, bro.
This is why I was saying I'm not taking y'all serious yet, man. I wasn't trying to be funny. This is why I was saying I'm not gonna take y'all serious.
I never took Chelsea serious when the season started. So I guess we're in the same boat.
We're not I don't know why you keep saying that.
Because you man thought you were gonna win the league. You man thought you was gonna do the repeat. But what happened? What happened?
Everybody
fumbled the bag. Yeah, fumbled the bag. Yeah, fumbled the bag.
Only Chelsea thought they were gonna win the league. Don't do this.
We have ambitions. Yeah, I thought y'all go.
Yeah, no, hold on. Yeah, I thought Lukaku's gonna be your leading goal scorer. Where is he? He's not even.
Yeah, I thought Ronaldo was gonna bring y'all Champions League.
Y'all thought Ronaldo was gonna win the league.
Look at MB. MB just thinking, at least I know my team's winning something.
MB's thoughts are coming through. Man, MB, fuck your thoughts. Now listen to United's thoughts.
MB's looking, thinking, look at this man squabbling for trophies.
No, facts. I'm here scrapping. At least I can still win a trophy. What trophy you? I won a trophy. What trophy have you won?
I won a trophy recently too.
Who? Where? When?
FA Cup 2 years ago.
Hey, that was 2 years. You know how many things happened in 2 years?
Listen, nothing happened in 2 years because
Ericsson nearly died. Ericsson nearly died within these 2 years. We have a new president. Gas price. Listen, the last time you won a trophy, gas was $4.
Whoa!
Come on, man.
Who's next, Lou?
This guy Arsenal. We're not in the same boat.
My player that
listen, we're all gonna sing together, bro.
Sadio Mane. Yeah, I like the guy. Even when he scores against us, there's really I can't hate him. He always performs for Liverpool. I think he's their best player. I don't care about
Facts. I agree with that. I think Mane is a better player than Salah.
The agenda, but I think Sadio Mane is Liverpool's best player.
I agree with that.
The week, and my fraud of the week is I'm gonna have to give it to Zach Steffen. Even though I know goalkeepers make mistakes every now and then, I think you make that okay. The near post is forgivable because some people at their near post, but that first goal is I can't. That second goal, I can't forgive that one.
He froze.
That one, just kick it out, bro. Like, what are you doing?
He froze.
So he's my fraud of the week.
Yeah, I think he got stuck in he was thinking too much in the moment.
Yeah, whatever. He's still fucked up. So.
Sadio Mane, with Sadio Mane potentially leaving, what big club do you guys see him going to or fitting to in the play? What?
PSG.
If I'm Mane, I can try and move. If I'm him, maybe try and move to Italy, bro. See what he can do over there.
With who?
There's he can go. To be honest, he could go Juve. Like, I think he'll be a very good with what's his name leaving.
I don't think he'll go to Juve though, bro. I don't see him leaving Liverpool to go to Juve.
Yeah, that's a drop from Liverpool to go to any team in Serie A. That's
Bayern probably.
He's not gonna go Bayern.
I think Bayern is more likely than Juve.
Bayern, because they might lose their wingers. Bayern are about to lose their wingers. They're about to lose at least
bro,
two.
Juve are really down in the pedals.
Koeman and
crazy?
Koeman and Gnabry is leaving.
So you're gonna replace some kids with a guy that is about to be old?
Who's a guy that's still performing though? Like Sadio Mane is still a top performer. Like Sadio Mane goes in that team.
Yeah, and he goes to Germany.
And he improves that team. So
you're telling me he can't go Juve and improve Juve?
No. I'm not saying he will.
It's just Juve is just a drop down.
I just think that it's a drop down from Liverpool, and like
if anywhere you go, it's a drop down from Liverpool.
I agree.
What do you mean no?
I agree.
He can go to Real Madrid.
If you go to Madrid,
you go to Real Madrid.
That's
bro. Going to Real right now in football.
I see what you're saying.
In football, listen. In football right now,
Liverpool are higher than Madrid.
If you ain't in City or Liverpool, what team you go to is a drop down. Yes, it is.
13-time Champions League winners is not a downgrade, bro. That's not a.
But we're talking in terms of one. You have to factor his age into consideration.
29.
We're not. Yeah, exactly. We're not talking about a 26, 27-year-old. We're talking about a man who's basically got one contract left in him.
He can even go to Barcelona. They like dark skins over there.
He's not going to Barcelona, bro.
He could go Barca. He could.
I'm telling y'all, the most likely places you can say Real Madrid, Bayern Munich.
He ain't going to Bayern.
Or probably PSG.
He ain't going to Bayern.
PSG, I come back. But I don't think Bayern.
I don't go to Juve, bro.
He's not going to Bayern, bro.
He won't go.
Yeah, I don't see Bayern.
Yeah, don't go.
But I see
Bayern either.
But okay, if you had to pick three teams, give me top three. Your top three picks that Sadio Mane will most likely go to in order.
PSG.
PSG is number one.
Barcelona.
Yeah, PSG.
Barcelona. Real Madrid.
Real. Yeah, Real Barcelona.
Lulu, that's your order? I'm asking in order.
Yeah.
Okay, you say Barcelona.
PSG, Real, Barca.
Okay, all right, okay, yeah.
For me, Barcelona, PSG, Juve.
You crazy. MB
says PSG.
He ain't going to Bayern, bro.
I think it's just PSG, bro. I don't think.
Yeah. I don't think he's going.
Bayern. I don't think.
Bayern.
I don't think Bayern. The plan.
Y'all want to get a room?
Nigga, Daniel kept coming in like a broken radio.
A broken radio. All right.
Nigga, you better speak.
Hey, bro. I don't see Bayern Munich coming for Sadio Mane because it's like he's about to be 30. Like you would have had to been there.
Age is just a number. I'm tired of hearing this.
Lulu, nobody's trying to hear that shit. The only reason I said Bayern Munich, I said that is the reason I don't think Juventus. I don't think Juve is number one. I think Bayern is ahead of Juve. Juventus. That's what I'm trying to say.
Lulu out here saying age is just a number, but when I recommend Modric to come to Chelsea, you over here talking about, oh, he's too old. Oh, we don't need.
That was my old thinking. And then recently, what did I tell you? I'll take
Shut up.
Man, my player of the week is the striker for Villarreal. What's his name? The white boy.
Danjuma.
Nah, not shout out to Danjuma, but the white boy, the Spanish.
Oh, Gerard Moreno.
Yeah. That's my player of the week, Gerard Moreno. My fraud of the week.
I like Chukwueze. My nigga here wild.
He got the wild cut. He got the wild cut going on.
He got the wild cut.
Who's my fraud of the week?
But how did he do that? How did he score over Neuer like that? Who told him to go into Mesut Ozil's book like that, to hit the ball in the ground, to go over him like that? That was crazy.
Some wild shit.
My fraud of the week is Bayern fans threatening the Bayern Munich manager.
Hey man, you gotta get it sometimes, bro. You gotta know
bro,
what kind of position you in.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse, bro. I'm behind the fans. Nigga, you had one job. You had one job, bro. You got all those players at your disposal, bro. Nah, dude.
At the end of the day, this is still football. And just because your privileged ass is not used to losing, it don't mean you have to start training him, trying to kill him and his family.
Wow.
Sit your privileged ass down. No Champions League for you this year, boy.
Wow. Wow. You're telling this to fans that have seen their team fucking go to the semis almost every year.
Bro, but they lost to a Villarreal that is used to going to the final every year.
No, not in the Champions League. If you want to say they came
Europe?
up, okay, fine. You want to say that, fine. Unai Emery.
What Jose Mourinho say? Heritage. They have the heritage. So it's possible for them to lose against Villarreal.
Football heritage, man.
We take the 3 points.
Did everybody go? I think MB went, right?
Yeah, we done.
Yeah, we done. We done. Lock off the things.
Yeah, thank y'all for another episode. We back. Appreciate y'all.
We back. Nigga, we never left.
Remember to like.
Thanks.
We've been consistent. No breaks. Every Sunday, we always
every
here,
Monday, bro. Monday, pan your head up. Every Monday.
Today, I don't think we're living with a headache. Any headache today, MB? Any frustrations today? Or we good today? Today was
I have a frustration.
Yeah, no,
okay.
We gotta. Okay, let's start doing this. We're gonna rate the pod after edit. Out of 10, what y'all give a rating today?
How are we gonna rate ourselves?
We gonna give ourselves. I want to see what y'all think. Y'all think we did overall?
MB so funny, bro. Man, so how we gonna rate ourselves?
Give it a 7 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. What you give it? Out of 10 overall.
6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Lulu, what are you doing, bro?
Yo,
rate yourself. Why are you worried about me? What I'm doing?
I gotta mute Lulu, bro. I mute you, bro. You gotta get muted. You gotta get muted. I muted him, bro.
You get muted, bro.
Yeah, you get muted. Daniel, what'd you say out of 10, man?
He muted him. I give it like.
How you gonna rate the goat?
I get. I give it a 7.5.
What you saying, bro?
Yeah, I give it 7.7. Go on, BK.
Arsenal lost 3.
3 out of 10.
I give it a 7 too, man. I give it a 7.
If my team won, listen, I would have had a different energy today, but yeah.
Root for me, and that's it.
That's not. We'll pray for you, man.
Pray for yourselves, bro.